Sarah Mandia here. I am a Younique purple status Younique presenter. That makes no sense. This is the best part of live videos. I am a exclusive status presenter with Younique, and I am very excited to be sharing this information with you. So you saw the title, what are the 5 things you must do to run an online business? And I do a lot of team training in my group who all would have been laughing at that mistake at the beginning because we're human. And that is part of what this video is about, is being human and being able to be out there and showing who you truly are to help boost your business. So I usually do team training in my group, but I am now going to be opening up things and doing it on my main wall, mostly my business page, mostly so that I can get commenting on the video and captioning, because that is a booster for your business. So the first thing is consistency, and there's no other way around it. You have to be consistent with your business. But a lot of girls are like, okay, well, what does consistency mean? So step 1 for consistency is that you have to make sure that you are posting on your social media. So we're in a social media business, so you can post to your Facebook. That's fine. I suggest starting with Facebook. That's where I had success. So it doesn't mean that you're not going to have success on Instagram, but I'm telling you right now, my success came from Facebook, and now I'm starting to branch out my Instagram. So that's really changed. But I always suggest for girls who are brand new, start with Facebook or start with the media platform that you understand the most. But Facebook gives more options, and I'll explain that in a second. So you need to post to your main wall 3 to 5 times a day. Is it all about your business? And we're with Younique, so is it all about Younique? No, please no. But it is about your life. What are you doing today? What are you, what surrounds you? Do you have kids? Do you have, passions that you do other than your business? Those have to be posted on your wall. People have to get to know you as a person, and they have to get to know who you really are. Consistency and posting in your VIP group is going to be really, really important. So posting in your VIP group is probably key, and a lot of girls just forget about it. So when you start your business, you're inviting people into your VIP group, and you got to be consistent. You only need to post once a day in there, but you got to do it. And if you're not doing it, you're not being consistent. You also need to post in your parties, because this business, your job with this business in particular, is running online parties. So if you're not running online parties, as I always tell my girls, then you are not working. Posting to your wall is not consistent. Doing that is part of your consistency. So posting to your main wall, posting to your VIP group, posting to your online parties, posting to your business page where I'm broadcasting from right now. Those have to be consistently done. And make sure they're attraction type marketing posts, not salesy posts. Don't tell people to buy anything. You are there to solve problems. So if I go on and do a video, I am there to show them an awesome trick I figured out, or to show them how to do a wing liner, or how to use our 3D mascara, or how to do your eyebrows, or how to do contouring. These are things that people want to know how to do. Eyeshadow. This is something I had no idea how to do before I started with this company. So you're solving people's problems, so don't go on there and just start posting videos for no reason, or start posting posts just to be like, okay, I did my post. Make them relevant. So if you only have time to post twice in that day because 2 things were relevant in your life, then do the 2 relevant things. Number 1, does it give people value? And number 2, does it make them laugh? So those are my 2 absolute musts when I'm posting to my wall. If it's not going to engage them or give them value of any sort or make them laugh, then there's no point in me putting it on my wall. So number 1 for your business is consistency. Number 2 is follow-ups and relationships. So you should be following up with people. Customers are your bread and butter. My customers mean the world to me, and they know they mean the world to me. So because I built relationships with those people. So customers, parties are huge. So you have to be able to follow up with people to host parties. That's part of your job. You need to have follow up with potential recruits. You need to follow up with past customers to see how they're liking their products. That's why you should be following up with your customers, not to sell them anything, to see how they're loving the products they already have. And you need to be yourself. So girls are like, well, I don't know what to say when I message them. I'm like, well, you're not a robot, so be yourself. Be a human being. I like to think I'm really funny, so I'll make jokes with people online. If you're going in there and you're making it super awkward, hi, how are you today? Have you heard about the Younique opportunity? we sell products, makeup products. Like you're not going to be that type of person. You're going to say, hey, how are you? What are you doing on your weekend? We're lucky here if they're not in Canada, because I talk to people all over the world. Well, it's a long weekend here. The weather's amazing. I'm waiting for the snow to melt. Be a person. Don't just go on there and make a super awkward conversation. It doesn't help your business. So you're following up and you're building relationships. This business is about, number one, consistency. Number two, following up and relationships. Number three is what you absolutely must do to run your online business is adding 5 new friends a day. That is a non-negotiable. And adding yourself, like commenting and liking on people's posts. You're on a social media platform, so you need to be social. So you have to comment on people's stuff, and it has nothing to do, like, it's, like, I go on and comment on stuff that I'm interested in. I'm not going to just comment for the sake of commenting. If they post a funny post, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to comment on that. If they post something that's really, like, you know, inspiring, I'm going to say that's amazing. If they're posting things that are negative, guess what I do? I unfollow them. If you're a negative person, I either will unfollow you or unfriend you, because I don't want you in my life. I do not want you in my news feed, because I spend lots of time there. So if I'm in my news feed scrolling through, I'm liking and commenting on people's posts. That is biggest, number 3 part of this business, is being social. Adding 5 friends a day. A lot of girls struggle with this. Sometimes I'm busy. Guess what? We're all busy. We all have the same amount of hours in the day, but everybody has time to make friends. So you can go to people you may know and add 5 from there. And if they have some mutual friends, they probably will add you back. You don't need to add, I would stay away. I don't add any other Younique presenters, because that's not going to help my business. I'll add other girls from other companies, including makeup companies. I don't care if I have them on there. I try to also get people that are not in direct sales, right? Because they have potential to maybe be interested in what I'm talking about and maybe think about joining later on. So I'm not going to add like all network marketing people, but I do add some, because a lot of them leave their companies close. So if you're on their Facebook and they're seeing how successful you're being with your business, then they might be a little bit more interested in, you know, thinking about joining you or joining your company, because it's being, you know, because we're rising, because we're being so successful, and you have that upper hand, because Younique is the #1 network marketing company in the world right now. So we have a huge upper hand on a lot of companies out there. Number 4, live videos. What I am doing right now, you have to do. And I get it. It's scary. I didn't do videos for 5 months. I had a hard time pulling myself from that, like, gut of I need to do videos. So if you're scared to do live, this is what I suggest to my new girls, then do a video, like do a recorded video and upload it to your wall. It does not just go in your VIP group. When people go to your Facebook, they need to know what you do. I don't run into anybody, guys, girls, anybody who's in my life in public. They know what I do. People, like, I've been, like, and I'm not trying to, like, boost my ego, but people have recognized me in the community because they've seen me on Facebook, because someone shared a video, because someone's liked a video of mine, because someone's commented. People know what I do because I put it all out there. I put it on Facebook and I put it on my main wall, not in just my VIP group. And a lot of you say, you know, you struggle with sales and you're struggling with recruits and you're struggling and struggling and struggling. And then I go to your Facebook and you've got nothing on there. You've got no posts about your you've got no posts about your business. You've got no posts about the products. You've got nothing. How do people know? People are not mind readers. People need to see something 10 times before they even registers in their brain what they just looked at. So if you haven't posted 10 times about the mascara and you haven't made a mascara sale, that's why, because you haven't shown people your one eye with, one eye without, and nobody knows what you do. So I'm just trying to be open and honest with you. If you're not working your business with these 5 steps, then you're not working. You're not going to make money and you're not going to be successful. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that to be realistic with you, because I don't like complaining. Complaining drives me crazy. I am a problem solver. There is a solution to every single problem that is in your life, every single one. If you can't solve that problem, if you're having money issues, there's a solution with the company that we're with. If you are having, you know, weight loss issues, you have so many options out there to help you with that. If you are consistent, you can use these things in your entire life. Consistency, following up, and building relationships, that can help you with weight loss. And I'm not even in the weight loss business. Making new friends can push you to that level. These are all things you can do anytime in your life. Okay, so I'm a little off track. So live videos, I know it's scary, but if people see who you are as a person, like when you come on and are yourself online, people are going to adapt to that a lot more than if they just see pictures of you. They don't know your voice, they don't know your tone, they don't know if you're funny, they don't know what you're like as a person. And when I go on here, I'm exactly what you're seeing right now. If you were to meet me in person, this is exactly how I am like in person as well. There's no difference. You can tell if you have a high-pitched video voice and you're like, you know, you have a weird, just, you're not yourself on video. People pick up on that, and I know my friends were super uncomfortable watching my videos in the beginning. And I was thinking, I'm like, why are they so uncomfortable? But it's because I wasn't myself on my videos, so I'd be uncomfortable too watching a friend that was being super weird on a video. I think that's such an important tip. I think it's so important if you're going to do videos that you be yourself as much as you possibly can. But don't go on here and be monotone and say, I really like these products. Like, you need to come on here and be engaging and exciting and change the tones of your voice and smile and be yourself. I don't know how to push that on you. You're not me. You're not going to go on here and act like me because that's not you maybe. But you need to go on there and show who you are. Otherwise, people have no idea. The last thing to run the 5 steps for running your online business is self-development. It is, to me, the absolute most important part of this business. This business is a direct sales, MLM, whatever you're in. The biggest thing with this business, we are a product producing company with a compensation plan, but the biggest thing anyone takes out of this is the self-development. And what do I mean by that? You need to do something every single day. You need to listen. While I got ready today, I listened to 3 podcasts by Shailene Johnson. I love the woman. She is a brilliant person when it comes to this business. If you are a big reader, you can read a book, read 10 pages a day. You have to do something for your business. If you are in my company, you know that if you are on Boss Beauties, you know there's, I post every single day in our training group. I don't miss that in my business because that's important for me to get information out to you girls. So if you are in Boss Beauties, you know that there's let's say you're struggling with sponsoring, getting people to join you, because people don't join the company, they join you as a person. They want to be part of you, they want to learn from you. So how do you get them to do that? Well, you need to go into any of the training groups that you're in, and we have an amazing upline as well, and type in the search engine in any group that you're in, anything you're struggling with, parties, recruiting, how to run your business. So those all are there for you. So it's really, really important that you're doing self-development. If you're not watching 1 video a day and learning, but you're not just watching, and this is huge, huge piece of advice. You are watching, learning by taking notes. You can't really see my notebook because it's blank because of my bright light. So you're watching, you're taking notes, and you're implementing. So you're actually learning something in the video, then you're going out and doing it. When I get a new idea, I can't, this week, for example, I asked them what they wanted me to do training on. And one said, well, what do you do with brand new presenters? And I was like, bing, bing, bing. My friend Jacqueline told me about a launch group that she had done, and I forgot about it. And until they said it, I went and made a launch group for my team. And I didn't do it the next day. I didn't do it in, that week. I did it in that 5-minute time frame. I'm like, okay, you know what? I've got this. I took my lunch break at work that day, and I made that group for them because that's what I do. I learn something, I implement it instantly. So I hope this was helpful. I hope these 5 tips, I'm going to go over them again. Number 1, consistency. Number 2, follow-up/relationships. Number 3, 5 friends a day, commenting and liking on people's posts, getting to know them, being social. You're on social media. Number 4, live videos or regular videos, but I really push the live because people can comment, you can interact, they're so much smarter and you get way more views. And number 5, self-development. You are bettering yourself. I am 100% a better person today than I was 2.5 years ago. I am more open, I'm more honest, I'm more myself, I'm more confident, I am more, I am a better leader, I am a better friend. Those are all things that I am because of what I've learned with this company through self-development. Nobody forced me to watch it. I chose to do that. So you can't force your new girls. You can't force the new people on your team to self-develop, but the ones that do will go so far that it'll blow your mind. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, any comments, you want to know what I do, you want to link arms with me, you want to be part of what this business is all about, then reach out to me. I would be happy to chat with you. If you're struggling in your business, I'm happy to chat with you. If you just want some like a motivating push-up, I am here for you. Thank you so, so much.